on the year. It was his 8th from downtown. And Shua defends Jaylen Brown here. 30-point streak in Utah and now terrific game, though. Not a great start here, though, for the season. And Shua has all 5. Back-to-back turnovers. Hard to operate in the middle with a player right there on the wing. Jaylen Brown's got to move over. Peyton Pritchard's got to move over one way or another. Floor was really crowded. See the officials strap in, folks. Billy Kennedy's our crew chief, along with Kevin Cutler, Simone Jones. Brown from the mid-range missed it. Raynell, the rookie center, had a hand on it, and will stay here. 14 to shoot for the Celtics. Billy Kennedy, it's the only time we'll ever root for a green light special. We're going to root for 4 green light specials. Yeah. Use them all. Use them all, Joe. And Doug Christie. I talked to Billy Kennedy before the game. I said, were you ever a teacher or something? He said, no. I said, because I feel like I'm watching Reading Rainbow when you're giving a challenge update. Brown misses the 3. Here is DeMar DeRozan, high-level scorer for a long time in this league. Drops it off Keegan Murray on the triple. And unfortunately, this has been a theme for the Celtics as of late. They've lost 4 consecutive first quarters. And the opposing teams have shot the lights out. An average of 53% from downtown, the opponents in the first quarter of the Celtics' last 4 games. Pritchard in tight, tall. That's what we want to see right there. Peyton Pritchard getting going. That was a tough shot. A couple minutes in, Pritchard defending Murray. Good hands from Pritchard. He thought it was out of bounds off of Murray. You got to challenge it, Joe. Let's get an early Billy Kennedy special. He did one down at the bench. But no challenge. Stays with the Kings. Murray missed it. There you see the last 4 games in the first quarter. Opponents scored almost 36 a night in the opening 12 minutes. Pressure drives and Murray. So good in that area. He was just automatic. And once he got the bump, he stopped on a dime. Aggressive Peyton Pritchard is what we need tonight. We're going to need some type of scoring bump. The Kings are not a good defensive team. 28th in defensive rating. They're 29th on this side of the floor. Ahead of only Indiana. But if Precious and Shua keep shooting like this, that number's going to start going up. Shua making his 8th start in a row. He averages 7 points a game on the season. He's got 8 already. The cut by White. Pritchard found it. Drop it off for Jaylen Brown. That's a great cut. It was a flare screen, but Derek White read that perfectly. Turned the corner. Got right to the basket. Jaylen Brown on the dive. Westbrook has been shooting a lot of threes.
I went to the wrong machine.
You wouldn't know it from that first one.
Moment. Oh, no.
Pritchard had the first 2 buckets of the game for the Celtics. Penetrates, kicks, Brown on the cut. Out to Pritchard, straight on. Cash.
Lagi.
2 drives to the paint. Pritchard cashing in. A 3-for-3 start overall for Pritchard. Made his first 3. He was 1 for 7 from 3-point range against Utah. 7 of 8 inside the arc. And still standing up and glory the team. Guys got to guard. We got to get stops here. Westbrook tries another. Too strong. Offensive rebound. DeRozan. Great mid-range score. Definitely a layup for him.
Yes.
Got a great fadeaway.
Risk it for the biscuit. 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 Risk it for the... Damn. It was kind of sad that
That's what they would call this a long time ago. Mimi gets it over to Derek White really quickly. And shoot, look how quick Mimi gets out of the screen on this. It takes some time to develop. Rachel goes back to Mimi. Quick 1-2. There's a good look from the dunking cam. It's all about the dunk. Some fancy passing on that one. Well, Celtics moving the ball early on. So you shooting 5 for 7 overall. Down by 1. Achua, hot hand early, gives it up this time to Raynell. Raynell, a 22-year-old rookie from Stanford, grew up in Paris. longtime friends and rivals with Victor Wembanyama back in their youth days.
Seriously?
Yeah, played against each other in youth, and then they were teammates on national teams. Raynaud actually got an invite to training camp for the Olympics in Paris, but didn't make the final roster.
That's cool. I like his game. See him a lot. He makes a lot of smart plays.
Starting his 12th game in a row with Domantas Sabonis out. Another behind the back from Brown. Walsh can't lay it in with Achua protecting the rim. Achua's a little banged up. Celtics play 5-on-4 here. Westbrook. Raynaud the tap back, and Joe Mazzulla takes a timeout just under 7 minutes.
Joe can handle the precious Achua threes. He's not going to handle non-hustling play. We're giving up offensive rebounds.
5-point lead for the home team on the first day of a new year.
4 lines form the stage, but no box can contain the star. The ring represents a promise to perform, to stop at nothing, until the final ball, collecting anything of value, comes with completion. Crafting combos takes precision. Swing, slip, strike. Submit your scorecard. Vote Celtics.
The countdown has begun. Because it's your last chance to bundle Disney Plus, Hulu, and the ESPN app for one incredible price.
It's a huge opportunity.
Don't miss out. The ESPN app is where you can watch some of football's biggest postseason games, including great bowl matchups, the college football playoff, and NFL wildcard and divisional playoff games. Act fast, because the clock is ticking on this game-changing offer. Get it all for $29.99 a month for 12 months.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken, grilled fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein, Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
With low prices store-wide, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to Sacramento. Celtics down 5 at the moment. Mimi Ishiketa told me the other night there's no bad blood between him and the Kings organization, but you know it's got to feel good to walk into this arena as the starting center for the Boston Celtics against the team that waived you. Here's to the duo presented by March Mocha Madness is always a fan fave, as is Mimi. Averaging career highs in scoring and rebounding, he's scoring the 4th best defensive rating in the Eastern Conference while putting his all-around game on display. The development is off the charts, but I can tell you, Mimi is nowhere near satisfied. He told me, I've grown a lot, especially maturity-wise and being able to handle everything around me since my time in Sacramento, but for him, it is all about continuing to grow and becoming the most impactful player I can to help this team win.
Yeah, I mean, Doug Christie said before the game that he's not surprised at Mimi Ishiketa's success, could see it coming. Christie said Mimi was one of his favorites. And Kings fans are probably looking around saying,
Well, then, I wish you would have been the GM back then. Yeah, I didn't waive him. Isn't that throwing the old GM under the bus a little bit? Kind of, right?
maybe a little bit, but revisionist history. But he also might be right. He's an assistant coach at the time.
Yeah, I would just say this, like, they require their bigs, like Sabonis, to be quick passing bigs.
Yes,
all
let's
the
go.
action, or run the Duggar spots.
You're
And these are areas that he has to
43.
improve on. He's getting really good at rolling to the basket.
Pretty good, I
There's
guess.
a lot that goes into being a big.
Richard off the mark, step back three.
It's no excuse for what they, like, cutting a guy, you're supposed to develop him.
Oh,
But I can understand it when you have their offense.
Las personas sin las personas sin acabo cabotín. Personas sin
Luka been a super impactful player for the Celtics in these last 5 games. Just like this guy, Anthony Simons, can score from all different angles and planes. This did that time, though. Here is Achua. Had 8 points in the first 3 minutes of this game, which is already above this season average for a full game. Murray with a tough fader. Rebound to Queta. Navy's rebounding has also been so important to these Celtics. Much better team rebounding when he's out there.
Hauser splashes a three. That's a tough thing to guard out of transition. Setting that wide screen for Hauser.
Four-point game as DeRozan rises up over Pritchard. He's 26th on the all-time NBA scoring list. Up next is KG. Out of bounds. Uncharacteristic turnovers for the Celtics in this opening quarter.
Yeah, we've been loose a little bit on this trip. Just loose with the basketball. The Portland game was odd. Just, I don't know if we're not locked in or just not good spacing. I want to say just analyzing the Kings right now defensively, they don't help that much. But we got good spacing. Guys can crack guys off the dribble. It'd be a big night for Jaylen Brown. He's not going to help off it.
See the Celtics best in the league at protecting the ball. Usually they've turned it over 3 times already, and the Kings have no turnovers. Off the Murray miss, Pritchard draws a couple defenders. Garza's been hot lately, and that continues here in Sacktown.
Let's go. No way.
Luka was 2 for 2 from long range.
No, so I got something good in the game.
15 points off the bench. The skip by
No,
DeRozan this time.
Why does it have to be 17?
Pritchard playing at full speed. Here is Simons, walks into one.
He hits it and ties the game. Man, that is a tough shot. Good contest by Murray. But when Simons out there, he doesn't see the defense.
I don't think a tough shot exists for Anthony Simons.
Might be right.
Time ball game, timeout Kings.
It's the biggest deal in breakfast, Dunkin's $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. Dunkin's $6 meal deal is back.
Celebrate with end-of-year savings now at all Bernardi locations. Save big on a lineup of Honda, Toyota, Volvo, Acura, and Audi vehicles. All priced to sell fast. Get started at BernardiCars.com. Then come in and get end-of-year savings at all Bernardi locations.
Call Jason Soto Injury Works. We've drawn up winning claims that have made the difference for thousands of injury victims throughout New England. Better Phone Star, the official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. 800-540-4100.
Take one Defender. Add a large helping of sand. Mix in some rocks. Freeze to -40 for several days. Then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Dress with 661 pounds of toppings. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
New Year, same fans. Score seats to one of the action-packed January matchups at the Garden as the Celtics take on Denver, Toronto, and Atlanta. Visit Celtics.com/ticks to find tickets.
All right, Celtics have some turnovers, but the great equalizer is that three-point shot. A little wide pin down out of transition. Good job by Emi on the screen. And in this one right here, Garza checks it right away. He's not passing up that shot anymore. And then this last one, this is tough. Look how much space he has, but he and Murray closed out pretty well. Doesn't matter. Simons does not see the contested hand.
Celtics are 4 for 2nd from downtown. 4 different guys have made at least one. Again, the bench making a huge impact. Simon, Townsend, and Garza, all +5 or better in about 2.5 minutes. Celtics in the zone as the Kings make a couple of subs. Reynaud over Hauser. There's Nick Clifford, the rookie from Colorado State, making a play already. And it's Schroeder, the former Celtic. Cross contact and gets the bucket.
Really nice play. Watch him use his swipe